Hello, coin enthusiasts, welcome back to Coin Circle, your go-to channel for uncovering the hidden gems of numismatics. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Washington quarters. From 1971 to 1985, there are several quarters with unique characteristics that can significantly boost their value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, these coins might be hiding in plain sight. Coin number 1. The 1971 Washington Quarter. The 1971 Washington Quarter might seem ordinary, but some unique features can make it stand out in the numismatic world. Let's take a closer look. Historical context. The early 1970s was a pivotal time for U.S. coinage. The 1971 Washington Quarter was part of the copper-nickel-clad series, which replaced the 90% silver quarters in 1965. While the silver content was removed, the quarter retained its iconic design, by John Flanagan, first introduced in 1932 to honor George Washington's bicentennial. Key features that increase its value. High-grade examples. Most 1971 quarters were heavily circulated, so finding one in mint state condition, MS65 or higher, is rare and highly valuable. Errors. Look for double die verses, particularly on the inscriptions, "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." These errors can dramatically increase the coin's worth. Striking issues. Coins with weak strikes or unusual die marks can also be more valuable to collectors. How much is it worth? A standard 1971 Washington quarter in circulated condition is worth its face value of 25 cents. However, high-grade examples can fetch $100 or more. Quarters with doubling errors or other unique characteristics can sell for thousands at auction. Tips for identification. Inspect your 1971 quarters carefully using a magnifying glass or microscope. Pay special attention to the lettering and date for signs of doubling. Additionally, check the coin's overall condition. The fewer scratches and marks, the better. Coin number 2. The 1972 Washington Quarter. Next up is the 1972 Washington Quarter, minted in Denver. While it might not seem extraordinary at first glance, this coin holds some surprises for sharp-eyed collectors. Historical context. In 1972, the U.S. Mint produced billions of quarters to meet the growing demand for coinage. The Denver Mint, identified by the D Mint mark, was responsible for a significant portion of these coins. Despite the large mintage, certain errors and high-grade examples make the 1972 quarter highly collectible. Key features that increase its value. Mint state condition. Quarters with an MS65 or higher grade are scarce and valuable. Die errors. Look for double die verses or reverses, particularly on the inscriptions and the eagle's feathers. Off-center strikes. Quarters struck off-center can fetch a premium, depending on the severity of the error. How much is it worth? In circulated condition, the 1972 quarter is worth face value. However, mint state coins can sell for $50 to $150, and error coins can fetch several $100s or more. Tips for identification. Examine your 1972 quarters for any signs of doubling, particularly on the obverse. Also, check the coin's edges and overall alignment for off-center strikes. High-quality specimens with sharp details are the most valuable. Coin number 3. The 1973 Washington Quarter. The 1973 Washington Quarter is another fascinating coin that deserves a spot on our list. Let's explore what makes it so special. Historical context. By 1973, the U.S. Mint was fully committed to producing copper-nickel-clad coins. The Washington Quarter continued to serve as a staple of everyday commerce, but certain coins from this year hold exceptional value. Key features that increase its value. Proof versions. The San Francisco Mint produced proof quarters in 1973, which are highly sought after by collectors. These coins feature a mirror-like finish and sharp details. Errors and varieties. Look for double dies, die cracks, and other minting anomalies. High-grade circulated coins. Finding a 1973 quarter in near-perfect condition is rare and can command a premium price. How much is it worth? A circulated 1973 Washington quarter is typically worth 25 cents. Proof versions and high-grade specimens can sell for $100 to $500. Rare errors can push the value into the thousands. Tips for identification. Check for proof-like qualities, such as a reflective surface and frosted details. Inspect the coin for doubling, particularly on the lettering and the eagle's feathers. Proof coins will have an S mint mark, indicating they were struck in San Francisco. Coin number 4, the 1981 D Washington Quarter. The 1981 D Washington Quarter, minted in Denver, is another coin with hidden potential. Let's uncover its secrets. Historical context. In the early 1980s, the U.S. Mint faced challenges with coin production, leading to various errors and anomalies. These issues have made certain 1981 quarters highly collectible. Key features that increase its value. High-grade coins. Mint state 1981 D quarters are rare and can fetch a premium. Errors. Look for off-center strikes, die cracks, and doubling on the obverse and reverse. Condition. Coins with minimal wear and sharp details are always in high demand. How much is it worth? A standard 1981 D quarter in circulated condition is worth face value. High-grade examples can sell for $50 to $200, while error coins can reach several $100s. Tips for identification. Use a magnifying glass to inspect your 1981 D quarters for errors or anomalies. Pay attention to the lettering, date, and eagle's feathers for signs of doubling or die cracks. High-grade coins should have a shiny, unblemished surface. Coin number 5, the 1985 D Washington Quarter. Finally, we have the 1985 D Washington Quarter. This coin might not be the oldest on our list, but it has plenty of unique features to make it a collector's dream. Historical context. The 1980s saw advancements in minting technology, but errors still occurred. The 1985 D quarter, struck in Denver, is an excellent example of how even modern coins can become valuable collectibles. Key features that increase its value. High-grade examples. As with the other quarters on this list, coins in mint state condition are highly desirable. Errors. Look for doubling, die cracks, and off-center strikes. These features can significantly increase a coin's value. Condition. Coins with sharp details and minimal wear are the most valuable. How much is it worth? A circulated 1985 D quarter is worth 25 cents. However, high-grade specimens can sell for $50 to $150. Coins with significant errors can fetch even higher prices. Tips for identification. Inspect your 1985 D quarters for errors, particularly on the lettering and the eagle's feathers. High-grade coins should have a flawless surface and sharp details. If you find a potential error coin, have it authenticated by a professional grading service. Conclusion. And there you have it, 5 incredible Washington quarters that could be hiding in your change jar or coin collection. Each of these coins tells a unique story and holds the potential for significant value. Remember, the key to successful coin collecting is careful examination and authentication. If you think you've found one of these treasures, consult a professional grader to confirm its worth. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Coin Circle for more fascinating content about rare and valuable coins. Who knows, your next great find could be just around the corner. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!